5 more words.
Broke co-eds turn to OnlyFans. Steve, you were begging me to do this topic. So I'm gonna go first.
I was.
A new documentary called Lonely Fans is exploring the trend of college students signing up for OnlyFans to make a quick buck in the face of rising tuition costs. For those who don't know, it's a website where you can sell content, and it's often sexual in nature. I wouldn't know. To make money to subscribers pay. What do you make of this trend? Isn't this kind of like just like being an athlete, you know, making money on the side?
It's NIL, the new version. No, look, I mean, this is a sad story. If I'm trying to think of any upside to it, though, perhaps making OnlyFans content is actually long-term going to be better for them than listening to Marxist professors in class.
Yes.
There you go.
Yeah,
maybe.
I mean, what's going to prepare you for the outside world? OnlyFans or a gender studies degree?
Right.
Right?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you frequent OnlyFans? You seem like you might.
No, actually, I don't have an OnlyFans because my wife has my phone.
Yeah.
But I mean, listen, whatever people want to do, right? My thing is like, you know, if you're doing your homework, do your homework on there, and then if you want to shove it in your for $20, you can do that. But as long as you do the work, I want the work.
I actually feel like you don't get credit for it in that case.
Right, no. You know, I'm just, as long as the work is done, that's what I'm about. Education.
Well, I'd hate to be that teacher and grade that thing. Ooh, my goodness. Aaron, you know what's going to happen is colleges are going to now start doing OnlyFans courses, right? Like they do courses on Star Wars and courses on, didn't they do one on Lady Gaga or Beyonce? They're going to have to do it for this, too, because they're going to see the trend.
They could. And my only caution to these college kids is I understand the need to make money. And if you want to take care of your student loans, the internet lives forever. Mm-hmm. No matter what. If this is how you want to present yourself and you want to put yourself out there and make money this way, I'm not out here to tell you how to live your life. You just better be able to explain it to whatever employer does a background search on you and sees this. That's the only caution I would give to any of this is you're looking at it for the right now perspective, but you got to look at it in the larger context of you're going to have a career for the next 40 years.
That is such an important point. I will tell you, if phones existed when I was in college and the internet, I wouldn't be sitting here right now because I'd probably be in jail.
But in this case, I'm trying to figure out, would it hurt you or help you? Oh, she's on OnlyFans. Interview. That's how you use a computer, Cat. Are you mad or resentful that this wasn't available when you were in college? Because you were a broke student. You would have found a way.
No.
I'm not saying explicit stuff.
No, but I am mad and resentful because Chris said what I was going to say.
Oh, about the homework?
Yeah. No, look.
Professor Gutfeld just sniffing girls' homework. Sorry, that was my first big miss. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I don't.
We'll clean it up in post.
Thank you.
I don't think I would not have elected to do this in college. Mm-hmm. People, if they want to do it, whatever any adult wants to do, you make your own choices. I'm focused on my own choices. I do think that people should know that it's not that common to make that much money on it. I looked it up, and the average that people make is like just over $100.
Yeah.
And so for these people, they're thinking it's easy money. Like it's a lot simpler than like boots on the ground sex work.
Yeah.
But like,
should be my merch.
The boots don't
boots
stay
on the ground
though,
sex work. You know what I mean when I say boots on the ground sex work?
Boots end up, yeah.
Where you actually have to touch a penis, right?
Yeah.
Boots on the ground's a friendlier way to say that. So, but like you said, the pictures are forever, and that can end up costing you more. But some women do make a lot of money on it.
It really is a parallel to professional sports in the sense that
it is.
Every guy thinks I'm going to be if you're play sports in high school, you're still like not going to be in the pros, even if you're the star quarterback. And somehow young women see these women making $1 million a month, $10 million a month, and go like, oh, I could do that. And it's like, no, you're too fat.
But it's the few that do, and then there's so many more that try and don't.
Greg, that is a great point, of course, right? Because most people won't become pro athletes. But even trying to become a pro athlete will make you a better person.
True.
Versus, revealing yourself your private parts to the world on a camera doesn't make you a better person generally.
Yeah, the system itself, even if you don't get the result, is still corrupted.
Right.
Yeah. At least if you learn discipline and camaraderie in sports. These are things you don't learn in sex work.
Yeah.
Right.
I had to learn the hard way. But this is a lot of people don't talk about it's sexist too. Women make way more money than men in this arena, and we don't talk about that enough. But we will on Outnumbered tomorrow.
Yeah.
Where John Holmes will be the one lucky guy. He's dead.